What's going on? It's True Boxing here. I'm back with another video. I will be doing a pound for pound breakdown. I really got something special planned for that, and if it goes through, we're gonna see how it works. If not, I'll probably just scrap my idea. But you know, I've heard the argument from D Styles. Agree with some points, disagree with some points. Heard Carcino's argument, agree with some points, disagree. Heard Blood Boxing and 78 Fight News, agree with some points, disagree with some points. Everybody makes valid points. Some people are not being subjective as they say they are. None of you are. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck it. Some of y'all are not. You're not being as subjective. You're ignoring certain things. You're leaving things out to support your arguments. And I really want to touch on it. I think what would be really dope is if all you guys got into like a tiny chat window, video, whatever it's called, Uvo, and just rebuttal each other. That'd be dope to me. Like, that's my opinion. Because then you could literally call the person out on the spot about the opinion. Right on the spot. Bam, counter them. As opposed to doing a video and then you got to wait. Bam, you can call them right on the spot. But let's get into some news we heard. Got a text from my homie at work. You know, he was like, you was right. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, Canelo and Floyd fighting. I was like, I figured that. He's like, but it's at a catch weight. I was like, I figured that. 152. Now, me personally, in my heart of hearts, for peace of mind, not saying peace of mind, but peace of mind, I would have preferred Floyd to fight him at 154, the weight limit. But the reality is Canelo's a big boy. He's a big guy. And, you know, 2 pounds, in my opinion, is, it's kind of fair. You know, it kind of evens it out for a guy that's naturally small against a guy that's naturally bigger. And even with these 2 pounds, Canelo's still going to be a lot bigger than Floyd. I think it evens it out. You know, I kind of look, at the fight as a good fight. I believe it's going to be a good fight for September 14th. For all the naysayers, a lot of people that said Floyd would duck, Canelo. And yeah, I think, I'm gonna touch on this. In foresight, I want all the people that made their opinion known throughout the threads, throughout the comments. Floyd would duck him. Canelo's a threat. He's too big. He's too strong. Floyd's scared of him. Stick to your opinion. Please stick to your opinion. I've seen this happen. This is almost like deja vu from when Marquez. Like, the reality is, I didn't even believe Floyd would beat Marquez in the fashion that he did. I didn't believe Floyd would beat Guerrero in the fashion that he did. Did I think he was going to win? Absolutely. Did I think he was going to dominate in those fashions? No. I believe he was going to beat Mosley. I called that, and if you look at my video, I got it up. I told you. I was right, with the exception of him stunning Floyd, and I thought Floyd would stop him. But I called that with the Mosley. I knew that was going to happen, but I remember distinctively all the YouTube people who made videos and prediction videos with the Marquez. They said Marquez going to give Floyd problems. He been out the ring too long. I believe the same thing with Guerrero. People said Floyd, he ain't never been with a fighter that's going to have the determination and the hunger and the drive and all this yada yada. This is foresight. But in hindsight, Floyd makes people put on hindsight after, I would say, the 3rd round of a fight. That's when you realize, damn, this is a mismatch. And then you instantly go to critiquing. Oh, they weren't good from the beginning. Guerrero's an okay fighter. So my question I have, this is one question I really have for Blood Boxing. In hindsight, as you stand, I heard your video and your point of view. As you stand, you don't have Floyd in your top 5 at all. That's respectable. I respect that. Don't agree? Respect that. And I know you said you don't deal with ifs, despite you giving Ward credit for beating Ward, and then turn around and saying if they would have fought at 175, he would have spanked him too. Then turn around and saying, but I don't like to say ifs because Flomos like to use the if for Floyd versus Margarito. He would have beat him, and I don't do that. Contradicting yourself in one sentence. My thing is, let's go with this if Floyd beats Canelo, which I believe he will. Does Floyd make you a pound for pound? Because you said he should be fighting Canelo. So I'm not saying above Ward. I'm not even saying under Ward. I'm just saying in your top 5. It can be Ward, fill in the blank, fill in the blank, fill in the blank, fill in the blank, Mayweather. I'm asking, does he make your top 5? That's my question for blood boxing. Like I said, I believe it's a good fight. You got a fighter, I personally, people always say he's getting better. I personally, my opinion about prime, I believe some fighters get in their prime beginning, and then that's it. Some fighters, what you see is it. They peak real quick, and what you see is what you get. I also believe you can lose in your prime. I don't believe your prime is this mythical fucking stage that you reach where you're undefeated, or you're unbeatable, I should say. I believe you can lose in your prime. A lot of people believe this Canelo's getting a lot better and he's going to get so much better. But in reality, we could be seeing the best Canelo that we will ever see. That's possible. No, some of you Canelo fans, you ex-Pactards won't agree with that, but it's a possibility. I believe this is a better fight than Manny Pacquiao, Brandon Rios. Like I said, it's a good fight. And I just want, in my opinion, everybody that feels Canelo is going to win, stick to your opinion. Don't change up. Don't change up a week after the fucking fight with Floyd Mayweather and Canelo and say, Floyd was too good for him. Canelo was too green. He wasn't. Don't switch up. I swear. Any person I see that come on my video after that fight, when I do a post-fight, I'm blocking your ass. On sight. I remember a lot of you motherfuckers who on here who make those comments. So anybody, stick to your opinion and follow it, because I swear if I see you comment on my video, I'm blocking you. And I've only blocked about 3 people. Hawker Muscat, me and this motherfucker go back and forth. And in reality, we share a lot of beliefs. The only thing we really disagree on is he think Pacquiao is better than Floyd, and I don't. But for the most part, we share a lot of, I agree with him a lot of things, And I've never deleted his comment or blocked him. And we go at it. Like, we that motherfucker go at it. As long as you're respectable and you know your shit, we gonna debate. I don't care. But if you come on, only people I've ever blocked was 3 racist motherfuckers and some idiot who kept like making variations of my name, and I just kept blocking them. But for the most part, I don't block anybody. If you know your shit and you combat me with your shit, excuse me, we can go at it. I don't care. But that's all I'm gonna say right now, because it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get this video done. True Boxing, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm out.